हेलो हेलो। रैंक पुश करो, रैंक पुश। रैंक पुश करेंगे। বেশি পাকামো করতে গেলে। পাকবে। পাকবে। যে যে দেখছো লাইক করো, শেয়ার করো, সাবস্ক্রাইব করো। फ्रेंडली खेलने तो मैसेज करो, कमेंट करो फ्रेंडली खेल तो। प्लीज कमेंट। जो बने देख रहे लाइक करो, टपक लाइक करो। सी लाइक। হ্যালো, কি চলছে? আর একটা দেখো, ওটা নয়। এত দেখো দেখো দেখো, স্টার্ট হয়ে গেছে কেন? দেখো আর একটা দেখো, দেখো। जो जो मैंने देख रहे लाइक करो, शेयर करो, सब्सक्राइब करो। और खेलना है तो कमेंट करो, मैं आईडी भेज दूंगा। ठीक है, थैंक यू मेमोरिज्म। लाइक करो, जल्दी लाइक करो। और फ्रेंडली खेलना है तो बोलो, मैं आईडी भी मैसेज करता हूँ। Hey, me. Uh, okay, দেখুন। কথা আসছে আমার, হ্যালো। পাকা মনা করতে গেলাম। দুটো গোল বাজে খেয়ে গেলাম, তাহলে মিস্টেক। হ্যালো হ্যালো, হ্যাঁ আর আমার কথার কি হয়েছে? হচ্ছে না? দেখো, দাঁড়াও। আপনারা এটা সাউন্ড
Substitution for Brazil, number 19.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 7.
Roberto Carlos goes short.
Substitution.
Brazil are looking to go forward now. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He can run onto that. Now it's Haaland.
6 added minutes has been
Pedri.
indicated.
Good ball, good take. Alexander-Arnold. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just the goal. And he shoots! Oh, good-looking ball. And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Just a quick reminder today.
Taking in the
please refrain
accolades,
from
having been
parking
named man of the
outside this
match,
stadium.
and
Thank you
deservedly
very
so.
much for your cooperation.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day in the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to...
वीडियो वगैरह देख रहे हैं लाइक करो, और खेलना है तो मैसेज करो, कमेंट करो, मैं आईडी भी भेज दूँगा।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. The instantly recognisable golden locks of Pavel Nedved, Jim. A gem of a player, isn't he? So fiercely competitive and tenacious.
Yeah, probably the purest striker of a football I think I've ever seen. No one can hit it like him.
Yeah, and he has that visible will to win and a supreme technique. It's a pretty compelling package.
It really is. He has got the lot.
And this is Roberto Baggio. Baggio couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And that has been clubbed away. Now, can they get him away? And this is Roberto Baggio. He's got away. He's had a shot! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Nedved. And here's Baggio. And Bernardo Silva! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Alonso. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Roberto Baggio. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Has a look and plays it forward. He is through here. Roberto Baggio. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Schneider. Saliba with the slide tackle there. Searching pass he's played there. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. It's a searching pass. Baggio finds himself offside. Thuram. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved going full steam ahead down the left flank. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Xavi Alonso.
There will be one minute added time.
And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action.
And now,
It is
please
0-0
turn
here
towards
at
the screen
half-time.
for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today. Substitution on the field, number 15.
So off we go once more.
Coming on the field is
0-0,
number
and
6,
we're at the halfway point.
Messi.
Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Trossing. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Rummenigge.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Costa Curta tries to clear. And he's let fly! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Messi. And Messi!
Messi really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Almost an hour gone. Oh, that's neat. White, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's found the way through. Roberto Baggio. And the ball's gone astray. Schneider. Nesta calmly anticipates. Looking for options for movement. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Busquets. Well, that is one way to stop him. Xabi Alonso has been caught there, it's a foul. And this is Luis Suarez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Oh, he's played it in low.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's only two hands. Luis Suarez! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he get on the end of this?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Real chance! Oh, it's in! Finally! 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 Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that is that. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Luis Suarez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game.
Hello everybody,
Reflections.
and this is a quick
Barcelona
reminder to let you
really
know-
were.
No be only you wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone. No be only you wait, never walk alone.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise,
And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Chooses to go back. Busquets. And this is Luis Suarez. And here's Schneider. And he's heaved it away. Luis Suarez! Oh, that was close. That's a throw. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. This to make it 1-0. That is some save from De Gea.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Great real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game.
Oh, what has happened here? He's had a shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves...
Tries from a long way out. Barcelona. Oh no, this does not look good. He's through, it's one-on-one.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's really well cleared. And he's let fly. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Xavi Alonso. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that's well seen too. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's a very decent... And the shot! Great football, shot and save. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Luis Suarez. And smartly reclaimed. Conte. And now the breakaway. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Pings it across. Oh, he's there to get root. Shapes to shoot! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. He's gone direct. It's loose, and again. Oh, brilliant save. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jordan Henderson. Now it's Haaland. This looks promising. He's going for goal! What a hit, the save was firm.
Arsenal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kante gets it clear. Messi. Byrne wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries to play it through. Pass somewhat off target. Busquets. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Haaland. And he's intervened well there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Barcelona are almost home and dry now. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Haaland. He's in a great position here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bellingham. And here's Haaland. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Goes for a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
1 minute added time.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.
Got my head in the clouds, but my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let things get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Stack this bread, let me do it like that. I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespected, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, but my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let things get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Gotta make all my people pass. I put in the time every day of the week. I'm star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Niger. Ain't got time for the online beef, I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time. That's why all I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, but my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let things get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And the pass is intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Haaland. And this is Bale!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He is just... He's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Oh, it's been shapes to shoot! It's hit the uprights! And it's Bale, looking to play him in. Haaland! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Spain really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Spain with the corner, they're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's on it, can he get away? And it's Luis Suarez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Messi. Alonso. Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Plays the ball back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! Against the crossbar. Messi. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Haaland nicked it back promptly. Busquets. Schneider, and the counter is on. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's been slipped through. Now it's Haaland. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's... Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Scholes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Xavi Alonso.
There will be 1
Oh,
minute
important
added
interception.
time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Please take this opportunity to
An
pay a visit
intriguing
to our
half,
official
lacking only in
store, where
goals.
memorabilia
The
from
score
today's match
0-0.
are now available.
Substitution for Spain. Number 11, Bale. Number 18, Mbappe. Coming on the
And
field.
we're underway again.
Number 13, Messi.
0-0, and
Number
we're at the halfway
21,
point.
Hazard.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. He's picked his way through. Hangs in across. Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Xavi Alonso. Messi. He can run onto that. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. He is through here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Spain have their second corner now. Haaland! Harmlessly behind.
Haaland really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hazard! Now, who's going to be first to this? A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Hazard. It's Hazard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Spain have their third corner. He's there to hit it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland. And the shot! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Spain have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Rummenigge! Should have equalised.
Rummenigge really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's played in here. And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. And it's Messi. Some resolute defending there.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge puts his foot on the gas. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Alonso. And it's
There will be
Scholes.
3 minutes at a
Oh, that's a
time.
good one. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 4 coming up here. Deftly away. Here's a shot! Just too high. And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of it.
Let the beat drop.
ടാറ്റാ.